through the CBS News app. I know you were a big part of that, so it should be good.
Yes, it's really good. The girls from Girls Inc. asked really great questions.
Yes.
And I learned a lot from the other mentors, too. They had such insightful things to say and to learn more about their process and how they got to where they are. It's not necessarily always about the career and what they're doing, but the journey along the way.
Yeah, that's great.
Yes.
All right, today, soak it all up.
Yeah.
Because tomorrow's going to be different.
Yeah, we have a journey tomorrow. Let's take a look at what's going on outside right now. We're going to start with now, and then we're going to end with what's coming. So 58 in Denver, 61 in Boulder and Fort Collins right now, 60s, 70s out on the eastern plains here across the Front Range. We have 62 downtown Denver, 60 in Centennial, 59 in Aurora, and then as we head into the foothills, 61 in Boulder, 54 in Golden and for Evergreen. Later today, we're looking at the upper 60s and 70s for the Front Range and eastern plains. It's warm but windy in many areas today, 50 in Vail and Aspen, 48 over in Steamboat. Again, the wind is starting to pick up a bit more, so it's getting a little gusty out there. Northwestern Colorado from Craig through Meeker and Rangeley, 30 to over 40-mile-per-hour winds, and the wind is starting to gust a lot more out on the eastern plains. So because of that, today is actually how we have high fire danger out on the eastern plains. It's warm, it's windy, and it's very, very dry. So most of eastern Colorado is under a red flag warning. Now, even if you're not under that, today we are expecting it to be fairly windy across the board, and it's a dry day. So just continue to be cautious. Not everyone meets the total thresholds for the fire danger, but just know it's going to be warm and dry and windy across most of the state. Now, as we head into Friday, we have high wind warnings and wind watches out on the eastern plains. Winds 60 to 65 miles an hour tomorrow. So again, it's really nasty out there tomorrow. And then we have wind advisories for parts of western Colorado. The wind's a little bit calmer out there, but still expecting some strong winds. So that's something else we're going to contend with. This area of low pressure that's moving through is very intense and very fast. So the good news is it's not with us for very long, but when it moves through, we're going to see the pressure drop rapidly, and that wind is going to intensify very, very quickly. So that's part of the problem tomorrow. Today is another warm and sunny day, but we have high fire danger out there today, and that strong, fast-moving storm is what we're watching for Friday. So Friday will be a first alert weather day because of these big changes that are rolling in with the wind and the moisture. Actually, for the Front Range and eastern plains, we don't get a ton of moisture. We'll get a little something, but most of it is going to stay off to the west. So as we head into the evening hours tonight, that snow is starting to pick up a little bit more out there, and then it will continue to ramp up overnight and into Friday. Friday morning, we are expecting some heavy snowfall in our mountains, especially the northwestern and central mountains. And then mid-morning tomorrow, we're starting to see rain here in Denver, and then this all will push out to the eastern plains by the mid-afternoon. And again, really intense wind out there, rain, snow potential. So again, there's not a ton of moisture expected out there, but add in that wind, it's going to be a pretty nasty situation. And by late on Friday night, this should all really be wrapped up. Taking a look at some potential totals, we have winter storm warnings and winter weather advisories. Northern and central mountains may be up to a foot of snow down near Durango and Pagosa Springs. We may see up to 17 inches of snow. So for our super 7-day forecast, again, tomorrow's first alert weather day is really for the wind more than the moisture, although we are expecting the chance for rain. And then we're warmer and drier throughout the weekend, especially on Sunday. Monday, 70. Could see some more moisture by Tuesday.
All right, Lauren, thank you. And of course, we're keeping an eye on